survive. You guys heard it? Pretty fucking loud. First time going into the shelter. It's like 1:30 a.m. Some massive sounds, explosions outside. It's better, I guess, just to go because that looked pretty concerning. Wow. I mean, what can I say? Entering the capital of Ukraine. Glamorous and glorious Kyiv. 3 knocks, hopefully no attacks, but they have a shelter, apparently like a nuclear shelter. Yeah, hopefully everything's gonna be fine. I'm super excited for Kyiv. That's one city that I've wanted to visit for a long time. Okay, we made it to the hotel, Katya. How do you like the view? How do you like the view?
It's fucking sick!
9th floor, hotel. Oh my god, on the main square. Wow, speechless. This is probably the best view I've ever had, maybe. Definitely like top 3. It was $300 for 4 nights for 2 people. So that's 150 divided by 4. It's like less than $40 per night per person. And it's like, this is just like stunning. Let's just knock on wood right here. 1, 2, 3. That there's not gonna be an attack, because if there is,
I need to run
to go to the shelter, a lot of floors down, and yeah, we might not be ideal, but let's hope it's gonna be fine, and let's enjoy this.
This here, right here, is the main street of the whole Ukraine.
Wow, lucky us. Hey Katya, where are we?
We're next to the Golden Gates, Zoloty Vorota in Ukrainian. This was the entry to the Kyiv in Kyiv Rus. So
how old is that?
Like 1,000 years old, 1,100 years old, approximately, like that. It's the reconstruction inside. There are parts of original ones, and yeah, that was an entry. That's where people entered the old Kyiv. He was called father-in-law of Europe. And he created the first life.
Already in Kyiv, there's an ice cream here, pistachio of course. And before coming here, we found that there's an American guy, actually probably living in the same hotel that we're staying at, or staying here. He's American and he's making videos, content about Ukraine and the war. So I reached out to him to meet and maybe to have a conversation, potential interview. He hasn't responded yet. I hope he's gonna respond. But we just saw him on the street. Like, we're walking, we see him.
He was walking behind us, like literally.
We hear an American voice, which is really rare here. Like, it's my 3rd time hearing English besides us talking. And then we look around, it was him. So hopefully we're gonna see him again, and it would be nice to meet up and have a conversation. So it's a lot of destroyed tanks, cars. They put it here. These are the Russian tanks. Some of them are massive, and it's crazy to see just how burnt and destroyed it is. Like this one, just like, I mean, of course you can use it, and like just imagine the power of the weapon that destroyed it. Katya, any commentary?
So this weapon was brought here on the idea of one of our ministers who also like died during the war, but not due to the war reasons. And they brought it here to show like what was attacking us. And some of the cars behind us, that's the cars which were used by civilians to escape the occupation, to escape war. And one of the war crimes which Russia did, they shoot the cars of civilians and killed a lot of civilians in their cars trying to escape. And over here, this is the basic size of a rocket which is flying to Ukrainians. You can see me and you can see the size.
It's pretty huge.
And it's the half. It's without the explosive half. It's a land weapon, so you don't need the aircraft to shoot this weapon. So it's used really close to the front lines. And for instance, the same rocket of the same size was shot in 2022 on a train station in Kramatorsk and killed more than 60 civilians who were taking their train. Out of them, there were kids. And you can imagine this size just been sent to kill civilians on a train station on just a normal day.
So let's take a look inside the tank. Wow. So we're here in this super nice restaurant.
Called Started 100 years ago back forward.
They have a menu of 8 dishes. You don't know what it's gonna be. So now we're on our first one. Looks stunning. The guy, he always comes, he describes everything. They have sunflower oil that comes from Poltava, where Katya is from. So this looks like, I mean, amazing. Even in 24 euros for 8 dishes, which is pretty well. So we get the first dish out of 8 dishes. This fancy restaurant where a lot of delegation goes. Here, Katya. So you put the sunflower oil, and you put the herbs on it. Then you take the bread and then you enjoy. This is a pretty good starter, I would say. How is it?
It tastes like you were eating a sunflower.
Is it? That was a stunning dinner. Now we're walking back through night Kyiv. Gotta get back to the hotel before midnight, before the curfew starts. So this is the hotel where we're staying. And just here, the tank stops. First time going into the shelter. It's like 1:30 a.m. Some massive sounds, explosions outside. Katya heard it first, but then I woke up and I heard it as well, and like we could see the fire like going up. It was like above us pretty much, so it's probably better to go down. Even there's no one really outside, but it's better, I guess, just to go because that looked pretty concerning. So it's about 4 a.m. We have been up for like 3 hours. We woke up around 1:45.
From the explosions.
It was a pretty intense wake up. Over there was like the lights, the air defense, and we heard a lot of explosions. We were on the 9th floor, so we can see quite a lot. Now the sun is going up. We have the updates from Telegram, so it should be safe to go back to sleep. But definitely an experience. Good morning. It was a rough night. Woke up, it's already almost noon. Woke up around 10:30, got some food. I had to buy some things in the supermarket, and wasn't a good night. I feel pretty sluggish, but I'm gonna do a workout today. We have a lot of exploring to do, so hopefully it's gonna go well. But now we have some breakfast here with an amazing view. That's like some cinema here. So we're gonna enjoy the breakfast and then do some exploring, meet one of Katya's friends, and see what Kyiv has in store today for us, and hopefully can have a calm night tonight. Sofia Kyivska church, beautiful church, and we just saw this guy sitting there playing. What's the name of the instrument?
Kobza, and the guy who's playing is Kobza. The guy have been playing here for 30 years.
Crazy. He just looked, I mean, like he knows what it was just amazing music. Super relaxing, and that's one way to spend your life, just making other people's days better and playing some calming music. Really nice place. Gonna get some more Ukrainian food, right?
Yeah.
Every time I get asked what food I want, of course I say Ukrainian. Every country I go to, I always try to get the local food as much as I can, unless it's America or Britain. Sorry guys, but the food's just not good.
British pies are amazing.
Well, fish and chips every single day. No thank you.
Pies.
Well, like maybe like for 2 days you have food there, but you're there for a week. Like, what are you gonna eat?
Pies.
Pies every single day?
And
No.
sausages. And beans.
Yeah, you can. Well, for
I
breakfast
love
maybe.
British food.
Anyway, I'm gonna get some more Ukrainian food. Get this amazing borscht. I'm gonna try it for the first time in Ukraine.
You have to mix in sour cream. Yeah, here you go.
Very good. So this is what Russians eat when they're on the front. You can see some bread here, some meat thingy, we call it pashtika. Yeah, this looks really bad. A bar, whatever else that is not looking tasty. So we went to this really interesting museum. It would show exactly what happened during the attack, some personal items of the soldiers. It would talk about the start of the war a lot, and just learned a lot of interesting and like practical things that you don't really see on media. I mean, these are personal items of some of the soldiers, which is crazy. I mean, you see their notes and pictures and letters and stuff, and this shows you how
strong the weapons are. I mean, what it does with the equipment and with the humans. I mean, it's really, really crazy.
Another day in Kyiv then. It was day 2. So didn't get good sleep because of the attacks. The biggest attack so far from the start. 750 or something attacks or drones or hits in one day, which is just an insane number. We had one air alarm during the day. I mean, here you can absolutely feel it every single day, pretty much every minute, whether it's flags or some memorials or the raids or soldiers on the street. There's just, you can definitely see that there's something going on. The restaurants are closed really early. So yeah, I mean, really getting to feel and experience the war, learning more about it, talking to people, watching videos, and it's really interesting. But of course, it would be nicer if we didn't have to learn about it at all, if there was no war. Fortunately, we're still humans, still fighting. And I want to end it with one thing. I heard it from someone, I don't know who, but he was saying that if aliens came to Earth right now and they would look what is happening around the world, they would probably ask us if we need a hug or whatever, what the fuck is wrong with us. And I think it's pretty accurate. The nights in Kyiv. Wow. I mean, what can I say? The statue, the sunset. This is beautiful. It's Friday and it's time for a Kyiv run and Kyiv workout, morning workout, amazing thing to do. And I'm just walking now. Oh my god, there's a beautiful view. Just ran here. It's the nearest park to our hotel. And then gonna do some push-ups, some squats, some Jack Alderton workouts that we did in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Just met some Czech soldiers that are here volunteering to help and fight for Ukraine. Pretty surreal just to meet people like that. A lot of journalists staying in our hotel. I mean, these are just special times, and it's really interesting to get to see how it all works. A lot of military on the street. They're transferring the ammunition, all the supplies and stuff, and yeah, I mean, it's just so different than I've seen. Again, I know I said in Poltava that kind of feels normal, but here not really. You might forget it during the day, but you go outside and you see things, or just the siren, it reminds you that something is going on here. So yeah, I finished my morning workout. I'm gonna go to the hotel, explore more of Kyiv, and for the last couple of days, so gonna make the most out of it. It's 8 p.m, finished all the work, and now about to head to dinner and maybe go out. But as you guys can hear in the background, the siren is going off. Another day in Kyiv, I guess. And it looks like, well, it doesn't look like, it is part of the Russian strategy to do this in really bad times for people living here in the middle of the night, or it's pretty loud, or like Friday night, Saturday night, when people want to go out, have a good time, they're just not allowing people to do that. Air alarm is still on. It's not like loud anymore, but the alert is still on, so like the danger is still high. Well, I guess relatively, the center of Kyiv is pretty well protected, as is this borscht. Somebody's gonna touch it. Gonna really be careful here. Gonna send my air defense. But yeah, great day, great evening, sunset, and there's someone playing the violin, played the Pirates of the Caribbean, my favorite movie. Sometimes listen to the song just during the day. And yeah, I mean, having a beer in Ukraine is the right check. See, it's here, and let's see what the night brings. We went to get some Vishnivka, which now is my favorite alcohol ever. What is it called? Vishnivka? Say hi. Guys, it's getting real. Like, walking here on the streets of Kyiv, and we have fans even here in Kyiv. I mean, I don't know, I should maybe bring a bodyguard with me. Vishnivka?
Vishnivka.
Vishnivko. Smells pretty good.
I love it.
It's like a liquor. Like, this is medicine, guys. This and beer, medicine. God's creation. So it's 10:40 p.m. We just went to a party. You guys are gonna see the clip here, and it ends. Why?
Because there's curfew.
There's a curfew, which means you cannot go outside from midnight to 5 a.m. It's just not safe because of the attacks and the war. So
yeah, people stop partying at 11.
which actually is pretty healthy. I think the rest of the world would benefit from it. Just a suggestion that parties could start earlier, but of course this is because of the war. This is not because of any other reason. And it's here, 11:11. We didn't make a wish, and this is what happened. Another alert. Second one for tonight. Looks like there's gonna be a night of attacks. What can we do? We can survive. You guys hear it? It's pretty fucking loud. There are explosions going off. It's pretty nuts. I see the air defense. You hear the explosion, and it's just like, it's pretty. You guys heard it? Pretty fucking loud. Did a little shopping yesterday. Bought this little shirt, Ukrainian traditional shirt. Well, what do you think? The subway just left. The air alarm is on, but luckily we're in the one of the deepest train stations, subway stations in the world. So, but we're going up, so not ideal. Should just stay here and stay safe. Wonder how many meters it is underground. Quite a lot, seems like. I'll show the stairs. So I'm in the city, rocking this amazing shirt. Amazing place behind me. Just this is, oh, I'm shocked. Amazing vibe. A lot of bars, a lot of restaurants. People just chilling, eating, good songs, good music. So it's really special. It's Saturday night, so the vibe is really good. The Kyiv subway is massive underground. So many tunnels and like transits. It's really, really deep. It's probably because there's a hill, so that's why it's better than if the subway goes up. It's better if they go straight, so that's why they have to dig really deep. And look at this, like, it's massive, and this is already, I've been walking for a couple of minutes. Pretty interesting. And what do you think about the fit? I love it. I got lost. I tried to find the right exit, but I apparently went to a different line. Then I went back to a different line that I thought was an exit. So now I'm going up finally, so hopefully I can get out of the subway. So I just remembered in the morning there was a funeral of a fallen soldier, and we're staying on the 9th floor, so we can see pretty well. And the traffic stopped. People came from the cars. They kneeled just to pay their respect, which well, first of all, like it's really just like touches my heart that like to pay respect to someone that defends your country. And of course it's just like, it's sad. I mean, people are dying every day, so many people. So seeing that, yeah, I mean, the war is here, and was a tough one to see.